Hey everybody, this is Jaden Sinclair. Today I'm back with some more Slay the Spire. Planning on doing the daily run today, and then I'll probably do another level of Ascension, and we'll see how that goes. So, start with the daily climb. We're doing the Ironclad, we're doing Insanity again, so that'll be interesting. Certain Futures, only one path, I'm not a huge fan of that one. And then whenever you add a card to your deck, add 2 additional copies. You can no longer remove cards from your deck of the Merchant. So it's just so many cards, but no choice of path. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Although, getting 3 cards in the deck means I'm more likely to draw those cards by quite a lot. Um, so let's see. I'm just gonna try and quickly look. I see a Fiendfire in there in a demon form, and there's a second wind. You might be able to do some sort of exhaust deck with here. With Ethereal, some more Fiendfire, lots of Fiendfire. All right. And some offerings are good. This looks interesting. We'll just kind of have to play it as it is, see what happens. Alright, so gain 1 vulnerable, deal 9 damage. Got an Iron Wave, got a Bludgeon. And a Metallicize and Armaments. I don't know what that upgrades to. Alright, so let's see. If I play Metallicize, Iron Wave, and Armaments, I get through this without any damage. Let's start with the Armaments. Let's see what these all do. You just go up to 42. You get more stuff. You go, oh, that's free also. I hadn't even realized that. That gets to 4 block. Let's just upgrade the Metallicize, because that's gonna, I can play that and it'll keep triggering. And then we'll just hit you with an Iron Wave. And if I do this, that's going to be more than 14 damage, because that'll add another 5 or 6 to it. But that's kind of enough that I'm still only taking, okay, 2. And since I heal up anyways, I can take a little bit of damage and feel fine about that. So, let's go. Let's do an offering. So that brings me down. I would like to not take any more damage this time. We can do... Reckless Charge is free. I'll just keep the vulnerable up here since you're not attacking me anyways. Then let's get a Pummel for some more damage. Do the Searing Blow as a kill. Alright, and fully healed. And do we want anything here? Well, honestly, Corruption might not be terrible. Though it's expensive to get out there, right? I wonder what its upgraded thing is. I think its upgraded thing brings it down to 2 cost. Let's get Corruption. So now I got a bunch of those. I'm likely to see it. Yeah, I don't know if I actually want to upgrade it though, I just realized. Alright, so we've got a bit of damage coming in here. And only some blocking. Okay. Let's start with the Armaments. And you just become free. You draw a lot more cards. You become innate, which doesn't matter. You deal a lot more damage, but am I going to use you this turn? I don't think I am. So let's just go with the Brutality. No, that makes it free. Let's go with the Offering for more card draw. I'm going to do that. And then I could do a Reaper. This Reaper will heal me for 8. Actually, I can do another Offering. Then we'll do a Reaper. That heals me up to full. Should have made him vulnerable too, shouldn't I have? Oh well. I've got a Fiendfire for a ton of damage. Let's first do a Burning Pact, exhaust something. And then this would kill him. And then this will kill you. And a heal up again. Alright. Sure, let's just get the block and card draw. That seems pretty good. Alright, as we continue upward. I'd get 3 Doubts. For 175 gold? Sure, we'll do that. I don't know if it'll actually be good or not. Alright. So this would be $10 and... Oh, I won't actually get to do that currently. I can spot a weakness. Let's start by spotting weakness. Then I'll do a Burning Pact, getting rid of the Immolate. Oh, there's a Doubt. I could have done it. Alright, That would be 16, and that is another 12. For 28 is not enough to kill you. But could just drink this energy potion. It's probably not worth it. Probably just do that. Well, actually, I've got 15 damage incoming. So I could do that. And this would just deal 10 damage. This will end the turn and take that big hit there, 15. Probably shouldn't have played the one that makes me vulnerable. Could have taken a lot less damage. Alright. Do I have any healing right now? No. Let's try to draw healing. We did not, so we'll just Fiend Fire to finish him. Alright. Wild Strike seems fine for this deck, because I've got enough cards that it won't matter. Lots of guys with Curl Up. Getting a bit of skipping here. Alright, so I could Reaper them all. Let's use an Armaments to upgrade the Reaper. And then hit them all with the Reaper. And I guess I don't get to block enough of this, but let's drink this. And that'll block most of it? Yeah, most of it. I'll take 2, it looks like. Alright, and now let's try to finish them. So, you deal 9, takes you out. Let's do a Burning Pact to get rid of that. And then I'll Seeing Red for the energy. And then, oh, I won't actually be able to kill them all, will I? I can take you out. This Fiend Fire is only dealing 7 damage, or 0 if I play the double tap first. Well, I guess we just do the damage we can. Take this, I'll heal up most of it anyways at the end of this battle. And I don't get any cards. Any attack cards. There we go. Alright. A regen potion. Let's look for some attack cards. That's going to be terrible. An Iron Wave is pretty good. Let's do that. Let's go for the Iron Wave. Alright, into here. I don't need to heal. I'll pay 50 gold to remove a card from my deck and get rid of one of those curses. Alright, and up against the Gremlin Knob, I can do an attack twice, it's pretty good. Trying to figure out which one. I don't necessarily want a Reckless Charge twice. Let's double tap the Hemokinesis. Take some damage from it, unfortunately. Do a Pummel, and I can do a Reckless Charge this turn. That's good, I'm down to half health in one turn, so maybe I can pull that off again. Or not. Do a Pommel Strike. Hemokinesis would deal a bunch, but not enough. It's gonna take more hit points off of me. I'll do it though. You're still only dealing 6. I'll just stop it. I'll do a True Grit to block at the damage. Wait, it went up to 8. Oh, because his strength goes up. I forgot about that. Alright, and Fiend Fire kills. Alright, starting with 1 strength seems pretty good. Reaper gets me a bunch of healing, so we'll do that. Into a fire. I don't want to bother resting, but smithing is going to be so useless. You just, right, go up a bit in damage. You do more strength. Where are those? Those things I got, the corruptions. You do go to 2 costs. Let's get corruption. I'll try to upgrade those guys. That way when they pop up, all my skills become really good. Or that, and more healing. So I heal 8 per combat, 2 at the start, 6 at the end. Okay. I'm gonna do an offering. I've got a spot weakness on you. So my strength is up, so now you're 18 damage. Do another offering for some more card draw. I can hit you guys for some damage. Yeah, between a Twin Strike on you And then, honestly, I don't even need the Hemokinesis on you. Let's drop the Shrug It Off with the card draw. Do the Reaper. Do Hemokinesis. And win. Perfect. Inflame's good. I'm prioritizing powers. Stumbled over the words there. Prioritizing powers because they are things that once I play them, I continue to get the effect. Alright, heading down, upgrading another Corruption. And into a shop. Oh yeah, I can't use those. We got a power to your deck is upgraded, pretty good. I don't really care about that. Ooh, the Tori is also pretty good. I'm not gonna bother adding cards. I'm gonna play those. Let's get the Frozen Egg. So then any other powers I do get will already come and upgrade, and I don't have to upgrade as many. Alright, so I'm thinking here it would be great to Reckless Charge Bludgeon. So that's gonna cause an early split. 23 each, and neither of them are attacking. Fiendfire right now would deal 24 for a kill. Is there anything here I care about playing? I don't think so, so I'll just take a kill with Fiendfire. Alright, and Frail, so let's see if we can find enough damage. Immolate won't... You're not attacking me, so... I guess I'll still drop that, though. Get the Corruption down there. You're not even gonna deal damage. Alright, Rupture and Entrench. Entrench didn't do anything. Alright. Keep me frail. Okay, now we got damage. That's 8 times 4 is 32 is enough for a kill. So we'll just do that. Iron Waves. Keep up the ability to have some defense. Into here. 2 random attacks. Drop Kick, which is not great, and Wild Strike, which is pretty good. Into here. We're full health, so we'll smith something else up, and that can get me the final... wherever it is. Corruption. Okay. Into the battle against the Guardian. So you're not attacking this turn. I might just barricade. I'm gonna barricade. Since it's free. I could have actually energy potioned there. So you're coming in with a big attack. Don't need both corruptions. And I won't be able to play both of them and both Iron Waves. That's unfortunate. Or one of them and both Iron Waves. But let's drop one of the corruptions. Let's put the Brutality on. Hit with one of the Iron Waves for the defense. And just take the damage hit. Alright, so. Adds wounds to my hand. Do I have... Oh, I've got an Immolate right now. And I've got a Bludgeon. Do a Pommel Strike first. I'll do an Immolate with this Doubt. I'll take the Vulnerable this turn because it won't help him. You switch over. Right, didn't think about that part. Let's end the turn there. So now you've got Thorns up. You True Grit exhaust a random one. Let's start with Armaments actually and upgrade that True Grit. So then I'll use the True Grit. You can get rid of the Evolve. Then I've got enough to be able to do this Reaper to hit this. You don't actually matter. I should have not played that. I'm actually one short. I'm gonna take a damage. Oh well. Ooh. Let's actually... You're attacking me a lot this turn, but I'm not gonna be able to do much. Let's do that and actually copy the... one of these two. Let's copy the Metallicize. Then I can drop those, drop an Inflame, and hit that on you. And I'll get some amount of damage blocking now going forward. Alright, so this is free. I can double tap and attack. Are you vulnerable? He is vulnerable. Alright, then let's double tap drop kick for a bunch of energy. Got another Metallicize here. Which won't help that much. Alright, let's do a war cry. See what I get. Let's put the entrench back on top. Not gonna help me this turn. I'll drop the Metallicize and then hit with all the iron waves. Oh, they're not even gonna break through anymore. Oh, that one did. Alright, because they're vulnerable, right? Forgot about that. Alright, so I'll do a Burning Pact and get rid of Wild Strike, I guess. Actually, I didn't need to do it that way. Got Rage, got Inflame, Seeing Red. Actually, this is kind of worthless. Just gonna hit you with that, and then Entrench. And I'll just play this Fiendfire. It'll deal 0 damage, but it gets me... No, actually, it probably wasn't even worth it, because Rage gets me 3 block, and then this guy was gonna hit me for 3 damage. Oh well. I got the barricade up, so my blocking probably cannot even get through anymore. Okay, let's go with that. I'll do an Armaments on the Searing Blow. Hit with that. Do a Reckless Charge. End the turn there. Okay. So Shockwave is free. I can spot your weakness. Do an Armaments upgrading the Reaper. Drop the Reaper for some healing, and we'll do a Hemokinesis. End the turn. Alright. Inflame. Do an Offering. And Fiendfire will slaughter you. Alright, and let's add... Exhume would be interesting, but not necessarily here. Could go with Feed, try and gain some max HP, but I think I'll just go with Impervious. Whenever you lose HP, draw a card. At least now drop 2 relics, or potions always drop after combat. I don't want that. Can I see my path yet? No, I cannot. But I'll more likely be facing elites, so this could help. This is okay. I don't want to lose hit points though, so let's just go with that. Well, I hurt myself a lot. I probably should have gone with the other one. Oh well. Up against the Collector here. Do I have an elite on this path? I do have an elite on this path. Alright, so. Oh, and of course Impervious pops up right when I don't care at all about it. Do a War Cry. Drop a Fiendfire back on top. Drop an Inflame. And then we'll do the Fiendfire. I'm hoping... Did I get any card draw? I did not. Well, I can at least Inflame. And then... Oh wait, I can't double tap the Fiendfire. I'm gonna take some damage, but I'm gonna take it no matter what. So let's just Fiendfire you again. That didn't deal as much damage as I was hoping. I was hoping for some card draw in there. Okay, I can Immolate you. Okay, double tap Immolate you. Double tap the Immolate. Oh shoot. The second one's not gonna be able to trigger. Alright. And I got Brutality in the turn there. Alright. Fiendfire will kill you, right? And I don't have any healing, so... I'm already low on health here. Okay. Let's go with another Iron Wave. We'll just fill the decks with the deck with those. I don't want Jacks. But I'd get 3 Jacks. Huh, interesting. Okay, so you're not doing anything this turn. Let's start with a Seeing Red. This isn't actually going to help me that much. Well, I can Barricade, then Metallicize. So that'll build up over time. Okay, so now you're attacking me. Let's do an Offering. And then... Drop the corruption. Shockwave takes off 2 of your thing there. Do a burning pact with the berserk. Rupture seems good because then I can hemokinesis. Bump my strength up. Pummel deals 16 versus 19. And yeah, I don't have any defenses, so I don't want to gain vulnerable either. Alright, we're just going to end it there. Okay, well, let's do an armaments to upgrade the Inflame. Maybe we should have upgraded the Iron Wave. Get more defense. Alright, well, end the turn, get some weakening from Doubt. And I'm taking a lot of damage. Alright, drop that on you, so you're at least vulnerable. Do a War Cry. Let's put that, yeah, I don't want that right now. Through the Inflame. Now I can hit with both of these. And finally stop taking damage. Alright. Hey Scurf, hello. It's up to you. Man, why is my stream chat not showing up for me still? Alright, because I'm seeing it on the thing. Yeah, I should probably have drank my regen potion a little earlier here. But... Alright. Trying to figure out... Go to stream chat. I don't know why it's not showing up for me. Alright, well, if I make OBS bigger, I can at least see what you're doing somewhat. Alright, so... I'll do an offering. And then I can probably Fiend Fire you to death. Actually, I want a Reaper. I want to break through your stuff and Reaper you for some healing. So I could Reckless Charge. And then hit the Reaper. Will get me actually some health, I think. Alright, let's get armaments, I guess, because that lets me upgrade the cards. Yeah, whenever I start to watch a show, I tend to binge watch it a bit as well. I haven't actually watched Hunter x Hunter, but the only main show I have not been able to do that with, and that I'm still working on, is Black Mirror, just because those episodes get a little too intense for me to watch through them all. Alright, let's do some Rage. Then I'll double tap the Iron Wave. And then I'll Second Wind to get rid of the Doubt, and that perfectly protects me with damage. Okay. Let's do armaments to upgrade a hemokinesis. Hit with that. Let's start drinking this actually to get a bit more healing. Hit with the other hemokinesis. I don't really want to lose more health from the brutality, because I'm already taking a lot of damage from this run. Alright, well, I've got a Reaper. Is there any way... Let's start with a Burning Pact to get rid of this. That didn't really help. Well, we'll just hit the Reaper then. Get some healing, and the turn there. Yeah, I don't really have much interest in watching One Piece, especially with all that's going on. Yeah, there's just too much there. Shoot, I'm gonna take another... Let's drink this, try and find some defenses. And nope, of course not. We can't get those. I guess I've got True Grit and the 2 Iron Waves, and I could drink this energy potion to entrench or something after that. Well, let's see. Iron Wave, True Grit, and this would bring me to 22. So actually I will drink that, because then I can entrench to protect myself. Alright, Impervious would protect me, so if I hit with like one thing... Ooh, or I could actually Corruption, because then Impervious is free and I can play other things later. So yeah, let's just do that. Hit with a Pommel Strike for a bit of damage, and then drop the Impervious. And of course I draw the Doubt to weaken myself more. Alright, so... well, you're not attacking me this turn, but I also don't have any attack cards. Do that, get rid of the Entrench. I will dual wield the Pummel, so that I can do that. Of course, then this won't do enough to you. You've got so much shielding now. Let's just shrug it off. I don't want to lose the hit points, so we'll just end the turn there. Hopefully next turn I can get something that deals 7 damage. And I could Reaper. That's not gonna do enough to kill you. Unless, actually, hold on a second, I just remembered. I can Armaments the Reaper. Then it's dealing 6 damage, which is still not enough to kill you. Let's try Shrug it off to try and find... Can't play both of those in a single turn, can I? Yep, so I guess I'm just gonna Fiend Fire to finish you, because the Reaper wouldn't. I was looking for a thing to make him vulnerable. Alright, well, have fun watching that. Alright, none of these are great. Let's just go with the Twins. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done the Twin Strike. I don't know, though. My deck's already 85 cards as it is. Okay, so, this. Well, I want to drop the Shockwave, and then I guess I'll put the Evolve into play. Alright, so 11 damage incoming. Shockwave is free. And let's drop the Demon Form. And I guess do a Twin Strike, because I kind of have to take your damage, because I didn't get any blocking stuff. Alright. Well, I have Shrug it off now, at least. And so let's do a Shrug it off, and then... just hit with the Twin Strike for some damage. Bunch of expensive stuff, but you're free. You're free. You are not worth it. Let's see. Only gain 5 block from that. Is that worth it? Let's drop the Rupture. No, I'm not using any of those cards. Let's get a bit of block that I can... that I take a little less damage. Then... Bludgeon will kill you anyway for me to heal first. Well, I can play this to see if I can get something. Nope, so let's just bludgeon you. Alright. I have ways of making you vulnerable, so maybe, yeah, let's just grab Drop Kick. Keep the deck going bigger. Let's rest up now. Upgrading is going to be negligible, and I want to keep my health as high as possible. Oh god, Taskmaster and 2 Slavers. Okay, so... and all of them are attacking right now. Let's start with... a Shrug it off. I have no way of making them vulnerable. Do I double Iron Wave, or do I'd love to get the Inflame out there, but I think I'm just gonna double Iron Wave to prevent... oh, that wasn't an Iron Wave, that's an Armaments, right? Good Armaments, but that's not gonna help anymore. So let's Inflame, take some damage. Alright. So I can Shockwave and Drop Kick. That's a skill, so I do Corruption. And then Shockwave. And I can Drop Kick you. And then I was going to Iron Wave you as well for a bit of blocking. Alright. And even more damage incoming, but I've got a bunch of free stuff now. So let's start with the free Shrug it off. Do a Burning Pact with the Brutality. Bludgeon could take you out, so I'll do that. I will upgrade this True Grit. Play the True Grit with the Demon Form. And I don't actually want to become vulnerable, because then I'll actually take damage from this, so... we'll keep that out of there. Okay, so... Free shrug it off. Reaper will heal me some, which seems good. Do a Reaper. And then if I hit an Iron Wave on you, I don't take any damage this turn. I guess I maybe wasn't anyways. I don't know. Alright, great. And I'm entangled. Do I have any powers in here? Well, I can Shockwave you. And I'll dual wield this dropkick for no reason, because I can't play it. And I take more damage here. Okay. Let's see. I think I want to armaments the Iron Wave to get a bit more blocking. I can hit that. It'll be 12, it'll be 14. I'm just gonna Fiend Fire you. Oh, right, because he's vulnerable. Good. And then I don't take any damage. Okay, so what are you dealing? 22, so that's not quite enough. But if I do this, upgrade a Wild Strike, suddenly between the two of them, I can get the kill. And okay, so 30 gold. Ooh, okay. If you're HP, that's never gonna happen. Energy Potion. Let me add a card to my deck first to see. Look at this upgraded Flex. And then a Bottled Flame. So what attack do I always want to start with? I have an upgraded Wild Strike. This is less likely. I could just go with a basic Iron Wave. I'd always have a bit of defense to start. I don't know, actually. This is a tough choice. Or a Reaper for some healing immediately. I'm normally doing setup on the first turn, honestly. Let's actually go with this upgraded Dropkick. And that way, because I do have a bunch of stuff that makes vulnerable, and if I do that... Alright, let's keep resting up then, since I had the upgrading cards is not going to be useful in this. Gold, Juicy Bracelet, sure. Won't affect much. So I could offer the Frozen Egg, so that's pretty good, or get a new special, or offer the Black Star. Well, I'm only gonna... There are no more elites here, and I don't know if I'll fight any more, so let's offer the Black Star. Triples the chance of receiving rare cards as monster rewards. Cool. That's fine. Alright, so into a shop, what do we got? When enemy dies, gain energy, draw a card, healing is 50% more effective during combat. If you play a power, a random card in your hand costs 0 for the turn. Ooh, I like both of these. Because I do have a fair number of healing things, but this... Yeah, I'm going to do that because my powers are like a little expensive, so it'll let me play something else with them more often. Alright, so... Like right here... Can't make them vulnerable, so I might as well just barricade here. And yeah, that flex won't help me at all, so we'll just do that, get my barricade going. Though this is going to be a slow match if I have to keep barricading. Okay, so let's do Demon Form. Makes the Shrug It Off free. I can do an offering and take a little bit of damage for all this benefit. They're not vulnerable, but do another Shrug It Off for some more defense. Do an Iron Wave on you. And I don't want to do a Reckless Charge. I don't want the damage. Only took 3 there, that's pretty good. Okay, well we can weaken and vulnerable all of you. I've got... Ooh, Inflame. Should have maybe not done that one. I'm gonna power through. Because then I get to keep around some of that defense, which counteracts his attack this next turn. So I will do... Let's see, Reaper would heal me for 12. Let's just do an Iron Wave on you. And do... Actually... I drink the energy potion here so I can hit both of these. Let's drink this energy potion now. That way I can Reaper them. Oh, I should have armaments the Reaper, that's what I was going to do. Right, he's almost dead, but not quite. I guess Armanism Reaper wouldn't have helped since it brought me to full health anyways. Okay, so spot weakness on you. Then I can Iron Wave, drop the Metallicize, making something else free, drop the Evolve, making this free, drop the Armaments. Add a ton of days to my deck. I don't care. Alright, Fiendfire would do a fair bit of damage. Do I care about any of these other things? You're not vulnerable, so yeah, let's just Fiendfire you. Alright, next attack's Plague twice. Can I make you vulnerable? I can. Can I get another energy? That I can't. Well, let's Shockwave you, and then double tap this Reckless Charge as a kill. Upgraded Metallicize. There was a Body Slam there, but I'll take the upgraded Metallicize. Okay, so got Ghostly Armor, which I probably want to do. Then I can entrench it. Ghostly Armor. Oh, actually, I should now. If I play this. Well, actually, if I play this. Yeah, if I play this now, that means playing the Brutality will guarantee I can play all of this, although the Fiendfire won't actually help. I want to entrench, and then you're going to do nothing. Alright, well. Oh, I could have. Is this card draw? It is. I could have drawn 3 cards. That might have been worth it. Probably not, though. Okay, so. Let's drop a Corruption. Make a bunch of stuff free. Shrug it off is free. Armaments will be free on the True Grit. True Grit will be free. Let's get rid of the Offering. Hemokinesis I'll hit you with, and then Twin Strike I'll hit you with. Alright. So, I am impervious. Well, I can't play those this turn, so we might as well get rid of them. That to get rid of this. Then I'm going to Metallicize and Metallicize. I was really hoping to hit the demon form. That was the one I needed. Alright, well. Oh well. Oh, I guess I didn't get my... I thought I had my barricade up this battle, but I did not. That's okay. Let's do a dual wield on this Metallicize. Then when I drop it, it'll make something free, and then drop it and make another thing free. And Pommel Strike you. And wish I could have Shockwaved before. Could have Raged before as well. Alright. Shockwave is free. I don't have any defense though. I can drop that at least. This will give me a bit of defense and take you out. Alright. Oh, right, I'm getting 15 Metallicize anyways. Flex is free. Then I will shrug it off for free. I can Armaments this Pummel. I can dual wield the Pummel. Then I can double tap the Pummel. Then I can get 3 Pummels in a row for the kill. Alright. Let's keep going Metallicizes. We'll just fill my deck with that, and then I can just never take damage. Sure, let's maybe get Writhe. I do get Writhe, but I do get, whenever you obtain a curse, increase your match HP by 6. But I should have gotten that 3 times here, right? Because I should have added 3 curses? That's one of the things that's in effect, right? Yeah, because that one got added 3 times. Did this one get added 3 times? It did. Should have given me that. Alright, well. Oh well. Well, there's no real point in resting up since I'm almost full health. So let's upgrade. Let's just find a Metallicize. Since I'm kind of just playing all of those. Where'd they go? Oh, they're all being upgraded anyways, because they're powers. Oh, never mind. Unless I had some from up here. There's one. Let's upgrade you. Yeah. Okay. Up against the Collector. Well, this is a... Oh! I forgot Writhe was an 8. I should have probably looked at that. That's awful. Alright, let's drink this for some card draw. Yeah, that's really bad. Metallicize, and then I can... not vulnerable, so let's just do the Reaper to finish healing up in the turn. Yeah, my first turns are all going to be terrible now. That was a terrible mistake. Okay, let's start with an offering. And drop the Metallicize, make something free. Drop the Vitality, make something free. Any way to make you weak yet? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so I've got more than enough energy to do everything. And I've got 15, 20, 30, 36, 46, 54 damage or something like that. So I can take out one of them easily with like 18, 15, 10. That makes me vulnerable. You're 6 damage. Yeah, alright, well. Gonna focus all on them. Can take some damage here, but it's a boss, so hopefully. Alright, so Metallicize makes Dueled free, of course. Of course! Alright, Reaper. Flex. Oh, it wasn't even the Reaper, those. And then we'll do a Reaper there to get some healing. And a little bit of blocking. Okay, so... Got 3 energy. Could Reap again. I could power through to get some... Oh, yeah, they're not attacking that much this turn. Alright. So let's Reaper. And then... do this. That it stays in my deck for no apparent reason. Alright. So... I've got my Corruption available now, which would really not help that much this turn. I think I'd rather just drop this Metallicize, do a Shrug It Off for some heal, for some more blocking, do an Iron Wave on you, and this won't even kill you. That's unfortunate. Luckily, my Metallicizes are doing some good work here. Got a Flex. Drop another Metallicize. I don't have any attacks this turn, do I? I don't know what happens to this. Let's play the armaments. Oh, it just probably gets cheaper. So that won't actually work well, but do that. I should have shockwaved him. I wasn't looking at my energy correctly. Okay, so, well, I got some stuff here now. Let's take you out with the Iron Wave. Do a Reckless Charge because you're not attacking me this turn. I don't have Barricade up, right? Nope, so we'll just Twin Strike. And, oh, this doesn't help because it's not a thing that deals damage. Alright. So you got 36, I'm already blocking 20. I can start by seeing red. I could armaments the Barricade. Make it a little cheaper. Can do a War Cry. For this Fiend Fire, I guess. Should've done the other Fiend Fire. Although I think it would go away. So we hit that. And then... oh, I can't play the Metallicize. Well, that was all a waste. Down to 20. Not feeling great. Do I have a Corruption yet? I don't think I do. And I've got at least one skill, so we'll drop the Corruption. That way I can drop a Shockwave. Do the armaments on the Iron Wave, I guess. I have Barricade now, so that's right. Okay, this is on attacks only. I can inflame, make something free, then this inflame is free, and this Metallicize is free. Never got the Perfected Strike free, but I can play it, so we can hit this Wild Strike on someone, and then I can actually double tap a Perfected Strike for 40 to hit him. Let's hit that on you, and then double tap the Perfected Strike, takes you out. Okay. Let's start with a Burning Pact on the Twin Strike. See what I get. I don't need the Corruption. You're vulnerable, so I can hit you with that to get everything. I can pummel you. Do an Iron Wave. Twin Strike. Do a True Grit. End the turn. End the turn, I said. And I'm just gonna kind of focus on you, I think, so I can spot a weakness. Oh, none of them are vulnerable anymore. Do a Pommel Strike on you. Let's do Iron Wave. Iron Wave. And they're not breaking through these defenses anytime soon. So I just keep hitting you. Alright, well we can drop the Inflame first. Makes the Evolve free, so let's shrug it off to see what I draw. Then I can drop the Evolve to make that free. Do a Shockwave. This Iron Wave will cut some damage through and drop the Impervious. And still energy left over. Right. So let's drop the Demon Form. And then this. And then double tap the Iron Wave. And then Second Wind. Alright. That Second Wind didn't matter, I realized that was an attack. Okay. Free. So many cards. Armaments, the Metallicize, I guess. Armaments, the Wild Strike. Metallicize makes Wild Strike free. We'll hit with the Wild Strike. Do a True Grit. End the turn there. Oh, did I ever... I've been taking the 1 damage each turn. Is that... Yeah, I did have Brutality. That's fine. It's a kill now. Alright. So... I don't want any of these cards in my deck. They're all very bad for this deck. I don't want that. That's good. That's really tempting, actually, with this deck. Because I assume a bunch of this stuff would be countered, and there's a bunch of excited. Let's do it. Let's do Snecko Eye and ruin this run. Alright, Time Eater. God. Alright. Time Eater again. And there is an Elite up there, so... Okay. Any way to make people vulnerable? Doesn't look like it. Well, let's drop this. Alright, because I'm at full health, I get the other thing. Alright, great. Then we can flex. And then this is 35 damage. I'm gonna just use that. Take you out. Alright, take some damage here. And Reaper for some healing. But I definitely want some defense first. Alright, let's do a War Cry. This Metallicize is too expensive, so we'll drop it back on top. I will Iron Wave against you. Then do a Reaper. And then True Grit doesn't actually help. You, I didn't want to draw it yet, so just end the turn there. Alright, so Shrug It Off is free. Ghostly Armor right now is free. Shockwave is free. Entrench is free once I end up with whatever block I'm getting. I think what I'm going to just be doing here is Iron Waving you. And then entrenching. Maybe could have Reapered actually instead of the Iron Wave. I probably had enough defense to do so. Although I'm at full health. Never mind, it didn't matter. Alright, well, free corruption. Question, does that override the other stuff? I can't tell because I don't have that many skills that weren't already. Alright, let's double tap a drop kick on you. I've got flex. Got this Metallicize. I guess we can play everything. I'm gonna take some damage from doing this, but... Oh wait, this will let me draw also. Should have done that first. We'll do this as well. Take a bit of damage from that, and then... I don't even need that block. Shoot. Oh well. Let's see, can I get a Reaper or something? Yes I can, and a free Bludgeon. Nice. Alright, although actually I'm gonna take damage if I do anything other than just like bludgeon you. And I'm mostly healed anyways. Upgraded Shrug It Off, sure. That's not a bad card to add to any deck pretty much. Let's see, what do I have shop-wise? I see one shop coming up very soon. I don't want a random relic, so I'll just wait to see what I can get there. Okay. Burning Pact. Guess I'm just gonna Iron Wave. What's my potion, by the way? 3 weak. Okay. So Inflame is free, and make something else free. That's good. Got a Reaper for 0, which I will do. Oh, I should have double tapped the Reaper. That would have been the right move. Now I can't play either of those things, so we'll drop the Ghostly Armor. And end the turn. Yep, should have double tapped that Reaper. Man, that was stupid. Okay, so Shrug It Off is free. Shrug It Off is free. Another Shrug It Off will actually, if I Reckless Charge you, now you're dealing 31 damage. The Shrug It Off costs something. But then I can do an Offering. I've still almost completely blocked your damage, especially if I Barricade and then do a True Grit. I've got enough now, and it'll keep stacking up. Look at these free Metallicizes that make other cards free. That's fun. Do a Shrug It Off, and then Seeing Red is effective. We can Shockwave. Berserk will make the Pummel free, and then I'll use that. And you won't do anything, right? No, I don't have any triggers for it. And I get enough to block it and stay at 3 again. Look at that free Metallicize. Got a Flex, free Brutality, hit the Iron Wave, Shrug It Off, do a Drop Kick, end the turn there, unfortunately. And then I can Flex for a Reaper and back up to full health. Eat more Shrug It Offs. Alright. Well, guess I've got Ghostly Armor and Impervious, and I'll just hit a Drop Kick on you. Wish I had had Barricade there. Okay, I've got a lot of skills in here, so it's probably worth dropping this Corruption. And then, okay, you made that. Let's do a Burning Pact on the Rupture. That Iron Wave has become too expensive. Do I have any other powers? I do not. Alright, well, I will dual wield the Pummel. I should have actually maybe armaments one of those first. Armaments, Pummel. That, and then armaments, the Twin Strike. And the turn there. Take no damage, just a bunch of dazed going into my already more massive than it ever needed to be deck. Free shockwave. Free impervious. Is dropkick worth it? Let's do a dropkick on the weak one. Do this. Set immolate back on top. I will offering then. I should have maybe done that second. Let's dual wield this Iron Wave. And then double tap one of the Iron Waves. And then finish you off. And then... oh, I guess everything's gotten cheaper anyway, so I can hit that on you. And entrench to have more blocking than I need. And end the turn. Okay, so... bunch of nice free stuff. Let's do you first. Rage is free. Then... let's do this on the Reaper. And then I'm going to Iron Wave you, some blocking, and then I'm going to Reap for some healing. And then Wild Strike takes you out, and I can Fiend Fire you for a bit of damage. Alright, so this is free. Do that for this, I guess. Got an Inflame. I'll do a True Grit, and oh, of course it lost that. Hit that, and the turn. It's okay, I'm still at full health. Okay, so if I get enough blocking, let's flex, hit this. Oh. Alright, well. I'll heal up anyways. I could have just bludgeoned because of the thing there. Ooh. Headbutt would be interesting with this, or Pommel Strike. Let's go with Pommel Strike. More card draw is good with Snecko Eye. Alright, so... ooh, ice cream's over there. Yep, we're buying the ice cream. Okay, well, free Reaper. Let's drop the Inflame. Armaments will not be worth it, so hit that, hit the drop kick, and we'll just end there. And my ice cream will carry me through here with a lot of stuff. Okay, so I could spot your weakness, but that's expensive. Oh man. Alright, let's start with the Warcry. Drop this Shrug It Off back on top. Then I'll do the Burning Pact and get rid of this Evolve. Actually, the Evolve will make something free. Let's get rid of the Wild Strike. There's a cheaper Shrug It Off. Let's do that. Grab Berserk, not really what I wanted. Drop the Impervious. Pause there. Alright. There's nothing good to copy right now. Gonna do the Pommel Strike, try and draw some stuff. Nothing great. We'll do a Shrug It Off. Get the Ghostly Armor. And end it there. Okay. You're not attacking this turn, so let's try and get... of course, on the turn you're not attacking, I don't get any damage stuff. We can drop the Metallicize. Makes this free. We'll do that because that works this turn, and I don't really want to play any of these other things, so we'll just end there. Alright, 28 damage, free Metallicize. Free Shockwave. And then let's do... I've got those Iron Waves available. Let's do a Shrug It Off. Do a Burning Pact. Vitality gone. Could do an Offering. I don't really need to. Well, actually I can, and then play a Reaper. heal it back up anyways. And yeah, nothing great in there other than, you know, let's Reaper. Heals me back. I'll double tap one of these Iron Waves. Those are all free, and then the turn. Alright, free Pommel Strike. Free Pommel Strike. Drop the armaments. We'll upgrade an Iron Wave, or what do you become upgraded? Just more damage? Yeah. Upgrade the Iron Wave. Then I will do a drop kick. Let's drop the Corruption. I got this Iron Wave here. Drop the Shockwave for free. Hit this Iron Wave. Hit this. Let's Entrench first. And then True Grit, because I didn't have control of it. And you need all that blocking anyways. Alright, this is 35 damage. You're not attacking this turn. Shrug It Off is free. Inflame is free. I already have Corruption going. You're 37 versus 28. Hit the Bludgeon. And hit a Reckless Charge is a fair bit of damage. Sure, gain a bit of block. Even though it doesn't matter at all, never mind. Alright, 32 damage here. Fiend Fire should be enough to kill you, so we'll just do that. Let's grab another Bludgeon, or a number of other Bludgeons, since my Snecko Eye should make, on average, them cheaper. Alright, so do I have a way? Yep, there's a free Bludgeon. Let's then armaments that Bludgeon. I can hit a Reaper. And this then is enough to already get a kill there. And you'll just hit the weaker one. Actually, take 2 damage here. Alright, I got a pummel. I got another Reaper, that's good. But I want to break through your shield first. And what else do I want to do here? Let's Shrug It Off. Didn't get the defense I was really looking for. I'm going to just do this because I already have all the healing it'll get me, and then pummel you. Take some damage, unfortunately. Get another Reaper? No. Alright, well, a Shrug It Off. And then a Shrug It Off. And not getting any great stuff here. I'll drop the Brutality because I'll make something free. It was the Iron Wave, unfortunate. Alright, let's just hit one of you to keep you low. And the turn. Oh, wow, I've got a bunch of block now. Where did that come from? I don't remember. Did I get to play an Impervious? No, I had the Shrug It Offs, right. Well, this one's free. That being free is good. Drop the Corruption. Got Warcry. Let's put that Pommel Strike back on because it's too expensive. Then none of you are vulnerable. Is that just weak? Alright. We'll do armaments on drop the Reckless Charge. And you know what, I don't know if I want to use any of this. So let's just end there with as much defense as I could get. I'll keep the energy for later turns. Alright, Metallicize is free. Pommel Strike now will hit you, gets me a card draw. Rupture will make something free. This will take you out. Bludgeon will deal enough to take you out. Ease will block your damage. Drop kick is free. Second wind, get some of that stuff out of there. Alright. Let's get 33 damage this turn. I think I can maybe do it. Let's see, we hit with that. We hit with a draw. Actually, can I draw some cards first? Yes, I do this. I don't like taking the damage, but that's 20, but that would take everything. Shrug it off's free. Bludgeon kills. There's a bludgeon. Alright. Block and could grab the blood for upgraded True Grit. That's a good card. Alright. Into here, let's rest up. Get the chest here. 5 plated armor seems great. Okay, up against the orb walkers. Let's do a shrug it off for some blocking. And then I guess I do a burning pact with this. And I could do a reckless charge, but that would make me vulnerable, and I don't really want that. Instead, I'm just going to drink this block potion. Between that and the plated armor, I block everything. Okay. Pommel Strike, you're free. Nothing else is free. Alright, they've got a lot of damage coming. Impervious would protect me from everything. Do an offering, but I don't really want to lose the hit points, so let's just drop the Impervious and let it go from there. Alright. 1 cost barricades, pretty good. Got these free iron waves. And also Rage. And Metallicize. And then I'll hit with both the iron waves for some block. This won't get anything, will it? Nope. Alright, so I'm going to take some damage here and lose one of my plated armor. Free shockwave. That would deal 66 with double tap. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's double tap the bludgeon on you. And then just Reaper. Should have Reapered first to get the healing off of him. I wasn't thinking about the fact that it was vulnerable. Alright, so got, oh, well, first of all, free Seeing Red, free drop kick. Then I'll do an Inflame. What are you dealing? You're 7 for each card. That's not actually that much. Wild Strike you. Iron Wave for some defense. And that would just be 14 damage, so I'll save it. Would have been a bit more because of the vulnerable. But, alright, so now this Fiendfire to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's enough for a kill. And I have no healing right now, so we'll just do it. Alright, got some max HP, getting some more potions. Let's take some Carnage. Oh, spinning the wheel. Great. Spin it. I don't know what that means. I got a curse. Great. Decay. Ugh. I didn't want more curses. I already have enough of them. Begin to fall. So Shrug It Off, a Metallicize, or a Bludgeon. Let's just get rid of a Shrug It Off. Not like it's going to affect my deck in any way with how big this is. Let's just heal up to full. I maybe could have gotten an upgrade there and then heal up after this battle, but oh well. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna Shrug It Off. Burning Pact for free. Do a Pommel Strike on you for free. I've got a Reaper if I want to heal. Well, let's just duel with the Reaper because it's free, and then play 2 Reapers. And I can also hit you with a Twin Strike. That gets the explosive one out of the way. Alright, now you're dealing 21 damage. Evolve, make something free, which is the Pommel Strike, which is perfect. Oh, I didn't even see the flex was there. Got the flex, got a free Shrug It Off. Drop that Metallicize, make something else free, which is the other Metallicize, which makes the Reaper free. I will double tap Reaper and Wild Strike you. End the turn there. And then can flex, inflame, and Pommel Strike, and finish with some Carnage. Let's grab the Wild Strikes in there. Up in here, I can smith something up. Whatever it is, it won't matter that much. Let's just get our Barricade cheaper for when it does happen to pop up, if it does happen to pop up in the final battle. Alright. So, I don't want to play any of these cards. Great. Wonderful start. Okay, so drop the Inflame. Do a Shrug It Off. Do a Flex. We can do an Iron Wave for free. Do a Searing Blow for free. I got 3 damage on him, still taking 39. Let's do a True Grit. Rid of the Fiend Fire, I guess. And I should have just saved my energy, probably. And I should have weakened you. Alright, well, I'm going to make you weak now. That'll just be a 10 damage later. Alright. Do a Burning Pact to get rid of the decay. All this stuff is expensive. Let's drop the Berserk just to get a power, which of course gets me Entrench, which is useless. Well, end turn. Hopefully I'll get to my actual good cards eventually. Yeah, that's taken off all of my plated armor, unfortunately. Well, a free Carnage I will take. Start with the Shockwave, then free Carnage, and then I've got 2 Wild Strikes here. Hits me to exactly 12, which is good. I then unfortunately take a fair bit of damage from these attacks. Alright, so you're not attacking me this turn, so that's free. This is effectively cheap. This deals a bit of damage. Let's see, it hits 228 is the target. Hit the Reaper for the healing. Alright, so getting blocked, you're attacking me this turn for a lot. I can hit the drop kick. Got 7 more plays. Alright. Impervious would protect me fully this turn. Kind of want to drop the Metallicize to make stuff free. Then the Shrug It Off is free. This Bludgeon is free. So next turn you'll be healing. So this turn, let's just do Impervious. Not do any more damage right now. Yeah, this next turn you're going to heal up. And remove this debuff. So, well, I'll still Reaper. Let's drop the Metallicize, make something free. Alright, the Shrug It Off is free. Oh wait, I can only play one more thing. Reaper or Metallicize? Reaper, because it's free. Alright, so you heal up, remove the debuffs. Then, that's useless. Demon Form is effectively cheap. You will deal damage. Actually, I should have just Fiend Fired probably at that point. Although Wild Strike is more effective than Fiend Fire. Oh, and this is free now, so we'll use that. And then I'll do that. So that's good. Alright, I'll drop the Flex. Do the Metallicize. Armaments. Bump this Iron Wave up. Iron Wave. Oh, you're not going to heal any... Oh, wait, I don't want to throw this turn because you're on defensive. If I play both of these, it's not enough. That's annoying. Let's save it. I want at least 3 plays next turn. That's still not going to be that much. Alright. So, I can Impervious. Good. I can Spot Weakness. Alright, let's do these. Let's Impervious. Spot Weakness. Let's throw this while you have no defense on you. And then I can do one more thing. So let's just get in as much damage as possible. Alright, so all of this stuff is very expensive. Alright, Corruption cheapens something. Bludgeon, that's perfect. I will double tap this Bludgeon. I'm getting you so close. I can play the rest of these cards. So I will. We got 5 card plays next turn. And a fair bit of health. 15 Metallicize is keeping me alive. Well, I think we've got the kill here between that and that. Perfect. Wasn't sure if that would do it, but 862 again. I think that was what I got last time. But a pretty good run with 123 cards in my deck. Alright, wow, that went longer than I was expecting again, but it was that one. But let's do an Ascension run anyways.